Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for, and they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves Drowned Ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer to arrive here?
No, he's the most obsessed with the town, but he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
that you mention it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Belle's interference, you've stopped wanting to dream. She gave you new dreams, didn't she? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Belle. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
Barely a flicker. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
No, I can't. These are very important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss about Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned, when we're kin.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
Oh, Hidari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight, can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoon.
Quick, to the auditorium!
Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be!
Get off to your hamburger.
Just in time.
Leave this part to me. Yeah, don't worry. One thing will do.
The road ahead is blocked!
Good, Monito. Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house. As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
Perfect chance. That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
Let's rush! Strawberry parfait, Arantamamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move!
That's Not the kind of teamwork I meant.
Lumber in the middle.
Leave the rest to me.
I am ready. Rest amidst the ice.
Strawberry, this one's mine.
Hang tight.
Monato, I'll slip this.
Watch out!
Monato, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
These things are just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
That means we really can't...
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. It must have been an order from Mars.
It must have something to do with the cocoons. He was pretty calm before we discovered them.
Melodies and...
Cocoons are their hostages. The town's exit is just up ahead.
It's Monato's drowned ideal.
Commander Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now? You... I'm the dream you can't reach, and I'll prove Komono Monato can! Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komono Monato, and you can't! Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
Then I'll hit you until you fight back! You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs! That's enough! Again, Banyue! Hey! If you're gonna fight, fight me! Leave the others out of it! Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monato, your injuries. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komono Monato doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been. Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yudhari, What do you want to do? All right. Pass this message for me, Belle, please.
Hidari, what do you want to do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Moss is right, the town trapped Hidari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the Hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the Lost Ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, I agree. You hear that, Monato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Hidari, if you can't tell who's who in the Hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Belle's here, she can steer me toward the real enemies.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. All right, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
All right, Monato. Let's head back.
Since everyone's rested up, let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know the location of the cocoons, there's no need to tiptoe around anymore. It's time to take down the town.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
All right, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition, and that's not in our favor.
So you're implying there's a better plan B, right?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey, everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
She's, really cheerful.
Are you sure you two are colleagues?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out. Ta-da! The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency link? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said, if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
We've been through a lot today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
Making friends? She must mean that drowned ideal. I'll ask her about it later.
Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour. Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
Oh, that little you I saw at the auditorium? What did you two talk about?
The little me. of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah, I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly jumped. That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide-and-seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Forces Special Unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah. He even carried his battlesuit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide-and-seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
Lucia, you're Ade.
Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master. If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least, I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
I remember something about torturing the ore spirits with ginger tongsui until they give up the mind-reading monster's hideout, or something like that.
Yes, that's right. It's said that when you find a mind-reading monster, it'll turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she kept it from us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends. So, can I call you Belle?
Of course you can.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
But won't we have a hard time sleeping if we eat snacks at this hour? There's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Huh? Huh?
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Miss Bell. Once Team 1 is in combat, she'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Miss Bell, I'd like to borrow Banyue Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways.
No problem. Banyue Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyue's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Don't worry about it. Just do what you really want this time. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
Got it. I'll keep a close eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Belle then.
All right, let's move out. First stop, the safe house to grab Itari. Then, straight to the auditorium.
Stop! This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
Belle, stay focused.
I just had another flash. Like that underwater dream before. But I'm good now.
You don't look fine. You almost dropped Master Lumen. If Lucia hadn't swooped in to catch it.
What's wrong, Belle? Didn't get enough rest last night? Well, that can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy like this without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Itari out.
Itari? Itari, it's us!
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the knock wisps.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Why are there two people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
No, it's not your fault. They really didn't come.
There! We've got Itari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
Oh, you made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now. Monato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
Move. Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on then. Como no Monato. I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh? Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once. No. This is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me. Especially not now. Still worrying about others at a time like this? You've already lost. Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run. Face the wolf in your heart! Your sword carries far too many unnecessary burdens! You can't even swing it anymore! Shut up! This is the path I chose! Is that so? You chose to play the supporting role! Will it... It's over! You should just cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place. Shake off all that dead weight and become king of the White Heart! Dead weight? If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Komono Monato! Get up. I'm getting serious now. Yeah. Bell and the gang! Count on me! It is mine! But what we see now is completely different. and prove it with your strength! And why keep resisting? Why won't you go into the cocoon? Isn't it obvious? If I'm in a cocoon, I'll never see them again! They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with! You should set your sights on the battlefield of vengeance, where blades clash, to see the throne draped in white amidst the ruins! And learn, see the shock in their eyes, hear their gasps, their pleas, their regret, their sub, Komodo Monoto! Are you giving up on the dream you once had? My dream is still the same! I just want to pursue it in a different way! No! Impossible! How is my blade not strong enough? I beat you. Now get lost already. No, no way! It is crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss that aside? I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there. Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the outer ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them. I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt. That's a pretty pathetic dream. Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle. I want to chase that miracle. To be that shield. Can't you see there's worth in such a dream? What? Nothing to say? They've arrived.
Monato! We're here!
Oh, you're just in time.
Looks like the fight's over, and the winner decided.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
So you came after all.
Moss, so you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like. I was so close, Monato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice. Why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Idari, you're all tied to us in countless ways, yet you still stand against us. Is it because of you? Mystic from Yunque Summit. What is it that you want? To wipe clean the Hollows?
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home?
Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Begging for mercy. Should have started with that!
Throw them out of the auditorium! Protect the town! It's all up to us!
Just hang on until they make it out!
Don't touch our cocoons! Hang in there! They won't last much longer!
I trust you, but you can rely on me sometimes. Yeah.
Move it!
Relax.
Watch and learn. I'll take it from here.
I still have so much left to do.
Watch and learn.
For the town! Belle, you all right? The town never dies!
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
I'll do it.
Still struggling, huh? It's you. We'll win you this time. Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it. There, I've done my part. Now it's all you. Yeah, I know. Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Komano Mato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
The device is working. The cocoons are breaking down, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded. The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get these people out of here.
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.